Hello, good afternoon. I have promised you a day trip down the canal by the mailbox, and I think today is not so much of a sunny day, but it's a lovely day, nevertheless. So, I promised you a trip down Birmingham, down the canal to go towards the mailbox, and I think today is the day that I'll do it for you. As you can see, I'm in two minds. I'm spinning around because the other day I parked my car just up that intersection there, and I parked it for half an hour, and when I came back there was somebody that tried to break into my car. So what they had done, they had tried to pick the lock off and tried to break in my car. So I'm in two minds whether I should leave it there, but I think I leave it in a safe place today where everybody can see it. So there's a camera as well just in front of it where I park it. So still nervous because it was just up the top up there where I park it, and they tamper with the lock and try to steal the car. But nevertheless, we're at the canal right now, and as you can see, it feels like it's gonna give us a bit of rain, but we're gonna crack on nevertheless, right? So let's go up on top here where I can start you off, because I'm gonna give you a nice overhead shot. As I says, I go up on this bridge and try and get you a nice overhead shot of where we're starting from. There's different areas where you could start from, loads of different areas. I'm wearing a shorts today, which I didn't expect to do this video. I just dropped somebody by the canal, so I decided I promised you a video, so why not? So I'm in my shorts. I feel like it's a body rider. I feel like it's a pum pum printer, because at the end of the day, it's kind of, as you can see, it's riding up, right? So I didn't plan for any videos. As I said, this is a surprise video. So there's different sections right now that we can take you on. So this one looks like we are Shelbourne or somewhere, Shelbourne waterfront bridge, something like that. I can't see. I need to get down to Specsavers and get my glasses, right? But as you can see, the water, you can tell that it's raining. You know what I mean? It's a little bit of spit, a little bit of spittle. Should we say spittle? Yeah, I think it's a spittle, a little bit of spittle. And I might just have to hold my phone properly, because for one, it's raining, and for two, I'm not good at holding eggs. I keep dropping eggs. So as you can see, that gentleman there just take out his umbrella. So what we'll do, we'll go from, have a walk. So this is the top, just on top of the bridge here. Around there, this is all basically Broad Street is just where that building is. That building in the distance, that tall building there, the tallest one, that's where Broad Street is. So it's not very far. So let's go back down, and then we'll take you Canal Square. That's where we are, Jupiter Canal Square. So I'm going to get wet, but I think you the guy deserve this video, and there's people over there making love, and I would like to go and join them. There's two ladies and a man. There's two lady and a man in there, and loads of kissing up is going on, and touching and caressing. Now that's something I would like to be involved in. You know what I mean? I wonder if I should go over there and knock the door and says to them, look, I specialize in lovemaking, and kissing and caressing and touching and all that type of thing is something that I do enjoy. So if you're looking for a second hand, I am available. I like dogs. Hello buddy, how you doing? How is the day going? Have you eaten from morning? I seen you chopping your mouth, but I haven't seen any food. No, you haven't eaten from morning. Alright, I've got a bit of rum cream here. I don't know if you drink alcohol, but I've got a bit of rum cream here. You could have, you know what I mean? But tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna pop to the shop, and then on my way back, I see if I pick you up a fish and chips. How you feel about that? No? You don't like fish and chips? Okay. How about bacon sarnie? You like bacon? Bacon? Okay. No bacon? Okay. A bit of bread? No bread? Oh Lord. Are you on a diet? Are you on a diet? Because it seems like you're on a diet. No, you're not on a diet. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, you're not on a diet. Oh. Alright, a bit of steak will do. No steak? Oh. Mate, there's no way I can help you. It's just, no, can't help you. Okay. You don't eat from strangers. I'll leave you to it. I hope you find something for the rest of the day. All right. So anyway, let's crack on. He doesn't eat steak. He doesn't eat bacon sarnie. He doesn't eat fish and chips. And somebody been sleeping under that bridge over there. You know what I mean? Why? I remember when I used to sleep outside. You know what I mean? When me and my woman fight. And she kicked me out of the house and called the police just because I didn't want to make love to her. You know what I mean? Even though I says I make love, but sometimes when you're not in the mood, you just cannot make love. You know what I mean? The sensation and the feeling is not there. You know what I mean? So it's a situation where you just try to push yourself, but you know it's not there. So if it's not there, don't do it because you're not putting in 100. I basically lie like a dead person, and sometimes when I lie like a dead person, I just let her have her way with me because I just don't have the energy. So it's a situation where I didn't have the energy, so me and her she just fall out and we fell apart because my body used to be a temple and I used to love my body and I didn't just want to give it up when she clicked her finger. So I decided that I'll just, just hold out every now and then, you know what I mean, save my body, you know what I mean, and save my manhood, so yes, we fall out over it. And she called the police on me and tell the police that I have been cheating on her and I don't want to make sweet love to her. And I says, officer, look at me. Do I look like a piece of meat? I says, officer, she just want to ride me like a camel. She want to ride me like a donkey. She want to ride me like I'm at the Cheltenham Festival and I'm the thoroughbred horse. And she just want to ride me. Now, before I go any further about riding me, I think we should go on the next way because this one is carrying me to some kind of areas that I do not know about. Vincent Street Bridge. See on the sign there, just in front of me. So that's Vincent Street. I head over there, right? And that's the bridge. So let me give you a little close up while I hope I don't drop. Look where I am to the bridge. That's where I am to the thingy. Look. See, if I drop in there, cock a fart, I cannot swim. So let me see if I can give you a little zoom. So as you can see there, that's Vincent Street right there, right? So over there as well, you got a thing over there where, let me see if I can give you a bit of zoom of that one as well. Sometimes, oh Lord, sometimes this iPhone, I'm still getting used to it. iPhone 13. Apparently there's a wheel on my iPhone, and sometimes I can spin the wheel and it zooms me. But sometimes my finger is wet. So it's a canal side walk, Vincent Street. You know what I mean? So yes, let's go ahead and zoom back out. You know what I mean? There's some nice flats around here though. Very, very nice flats, which I cannot afford, and I would not dream of them to be living around here. But such is life. Let's go ahead and spin around. Let's go ahead and spin around and go back into the direction where I think more movements will be. You know what I mean? So as I says, you see there's over there as well. There's a next section over there. Now I could have gone up on this bridge here actually. Let's go ahead and go up on this bridge here. Canal watch area. So there's police and everything watching this area. I think that's a big camera. That's a big camera up there. You know what I mean? And I don't know if I could get one of these cameras actually, because these big cameras picked up every single thing that you think about. Even the words that coming out your mouth, those cameras picked up. Those cameras read your lips. You understand what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and give you a little turn, and then take you up the top. As you can see, those nice flats in the distance. Absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And this one here, got underneath parking for all these flats around here, which is good. I wonder if I can see anybody else making love. That one house is a bit messy. Jesus, there's clothes everywhere. Oh, good Lord. I know there's kids in the house, but get them to tidy up, doing a bit of tidying up, because the window is open and I can see everything that's going on. So I suggest that you get the kids them to tidy up, because your window shouldn't be open and there's knickers and pants and everything and socks everywhere. You know what I mean? Very nice flat these flats are. Very, very nice flats. Oh la la, look at them. And the flowers give it that beautiful, beautiful look. You know, the flowers completes it, it complements it. Oh, big words today. I'm using big words, complement, bloody hell. So, as you can see, I think that section around there, that takes us round to the mailbox, if anything. You know what I mean? But the mailbox is quite a little walk away. And they says on the side, they says that where I park my car, it says return in an hour. So if I do not return in an hour, I could lose the right to be parking there. I could get a ticket, I could get a clamp, but touch wood, you know, it would be nice to go through this little gate here. You know, I don't do well with climbing, but it would be nice to go through this place here and get them video shots of these electric. As you can see, there's electric pumps there. Let me see if I can show you that charge up the boats and that. Can you see the pumps where they put their electric on to charge their batteries and stuff like that? Just by them, just beyond them two swans. Is it swans? Or what's them thing called again? Them bloody long legs. Them long legs thing. Oh, I don't bloody know. I can't bloody remember. So just behind them two, whatever they call them two pink thing there, pink flamingo. Right? You see them sockets. And the gentleman, as you can see, he's sorting himself out with his plug, trying to get some electric as well. I hope he knows that water and electric don't goes together. You know what I mean? Because it looks like he's been electrocuted once or twice before, and he's not wearing any shoes. And that electricity with the ground there, as you can see, is without shoes. So yes, I don't think it's a good combination. Him wearing socks, going without shoes, and playing with electric. So we go ahead. These ones in here look like they're having breakfast. Let's go ahead and zoom back out. Look like they're having breakfast. But yeah, very nice, very nice, very nice. And this little section here, it looks something where you could chill out and have a coffee and stuff like that, right? Roundhouse. What the hell is roundhouse? Yes, that does look like a roundhouse for real. You know what I mean? It got a round shape, so I reckon they was the architect or whoever give it the name, thinking, this building is round. Let me have a look at it. Give me a second. Let me go outside. He was in a meeting and they tell him, listen, you got less than 24 hours to come up with a name for the building. And the hours that you got is very, very limited. Now he went into the meeting. He couldn't come up with a name. And then what has happened, he has decided that he will just beg them 5 minutes more to go outside and look at the building. And that's how he comes up with the name, because he went outside and he went, it's round, it's big. Oh, this is good. I'm getting a round feeling. I'm getting a round feeling. I can see something is coming to mind now. And yes, that's how come they put round in front of it. You know what I mean? So yeah, distillery, rum, gin. It's a nice little section there. You can have a little bit of gin, you know, a bit of gin, a bit of this, a bit of that, you know. Yeah, why not? I like this thing here. It's very, 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 very good. This wheel on this iPhone that makes you zoom out and zoom in. I'm just getting myself familiarized with these things here. Sheepcut Street Bridge. Ooh la 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 la. I'm going in the wrong way, you know. I'm going in the wrong way. I'm basically going down to. Listen to me, echo. Very nice, very nice. This is how you know you're in an acoustic environment. You understand? This must is what they do when they design a studio and people go in and sing in the booth and make it soundproof and get that little echo feeling, you know? So right now, that was my acoustic voice you just hear. Beautiful, beautiful voice I think I've got. Absolutely amazing. You know what I mean? I went on Britain's Got Talent twice and they couldn't afford to pay me. So I just decided that, you know what? Until you guys can pay me the right amount of money, then I'll just continue with what I'm doing and what I enjoy. You know what I mean? So they said they will contact me in 20 and a half years. You know what I mean? 20 and a half years, I'll expect a call. There's 10 years past already, so I'm still waiting to expect a call from them. You know what I mean? So such is life, you know? This gentleman look like he's ready for a nice day out. So yeah, as you can see, they're all lining up to go for a little stroll, you know. Good afternoon. Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. So some people, oh look at that nice, what's it called again? Jesus, I'm bad with names today, boy. Giraffe. Look at that nice giraffe there. Let me give you a little zoom. A Legoland is just there. Oh, there he is. Look at him. Made of Legos. 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 There's that up there as well, Legoland in the distance. And then, obviously, just in front of you there, that's the Legoland building. So, this is where I was saying that I'm at 17 minutes. I must keep an eye on the car, you know, because if I don't keep an eye on the car, I could go back on its clamp, and that's 70 pounds. You know what I mean? If you're watching this video, we're in the UK, right? We're in the UK. And I do not have 70 pounds. I've got 87p in my account. 87p in my account. I've got two accounts, one with 87p and one with 44p. I'm better than some people. Some people do not have any p and do not have any pound in their account today. So yes, they have spent the last. So let's go ahead and show you around up here. I did show you a section of here the other night on one of my videos, right? We're back at this section again, which is daytime, so you can see a lot more, right? Look at that beautiful flowers renesse, you know, beautiful, beautiful flowers renesse. I think that chef is skiving, right? I'm gonna show you. There he is, skiving. I mean, he should be in the kitchen cooking, and you tell him that he's got an emergency, and he's actually outside watching TikTok videos, you know what I mean? So yeah, very, very nice section this section is. You know what I mean? Loads of activity, loads of people, and it's very, very nice. Very, very warm out as well. It's not cold. It's very, very warm. Oh la la. Oh la la. I think they can rent these. So they rent these barges, and that's it. I would like to be on one, but I have to have life vests on my arm, on my leg, on my chest, on my back, over my face and all that, because to be honest with you, I don't do very well with swimming, right? I don't do much swimming, for one, okay? And for two, I cannot swim actually to save my life. I don't know what's happening here, if we're catching fish, if we're catching water. I don't understand what's happening here. So as you can see, if anyone can explain to me what exactly is going on, I would appreciate it. I haven't got a clue. I don't know. I don't know. We've got trainers, we got professionals. I am lost for words. I don't know. I don't know. I am thinking to myself, what is it that we're trying to achieve? Right? Are we tying knots? We're planning when we go out to sea. This is how we're gonna get the rope back in, and this is how we're gonna do the ropes. What we doing? What we doing? Where we going? I have not got the clue. Is he gonna dash it again? Let's see. Maybe it's some kind of, I don't know, as far as he can get it. Only God knows, and him knows, because if I go down there, I'm sure they will tell me what exactly they're doing. But okay, that's how we tie the rope. We call it back in and we twist the rope like that. Okay, didn't twist properly, but we're gonna go ahead and wheel it in anyway. Right? I am one of the trainers. I've just started out. I'm not good at it yet, so just bear with me. So I'm thinking it's some kind of activity to do with water, as we see, because it's not dry land, is it? Okay, the one over there is tired of swimming, so they're off out. The sun is coming out. Actually, it's quite lovely. The sun is coming out, and yeah, it's getting warmed up. We're getting warmed up right now, you know what I mean, which is okay. So there you go. So he's telling him how to do it. I know he was a trainer. Look, I know that guy that was a trainer. You see, I can see these things, you know. I should plan people's future. I should, and I should predict these things. Maybe it's a way of saving life. They're planning how to save life, because that's how you would throw the rope out to people that are stranded at sea or stranded somewhere, or you would throw them lifeguard, you know, them rings, the lifeguard rings. That's how you would throw them out. So yeah, very nice area this is behind Broad Street. Wolverhampton 13 miles, Worcestershire 30.5 miles. Worcestershire. She's bad at it, she is. Worcester. I don't know. Brindley Place. Brindley Place. Feeding the ducks. Okay. Nice pub in the distance. I think that one's old, you know. Look at him. He's old, he's grey. Never seen a duck with grey hair before. He's got embarrassed and he's walk off. I'm sorry. Walk off. He's got embarrassed and he's got swim. He just swimmed off. Sea Life Center. So just around here, you've got the Sea Life Center, which is this big building here. You know what I mean? And this one takes you all the way down to cruises. See? So this one is filled up now and ready to go out. That's the ticket man there. And then you've got everybody on it waiting to depart. So I need to remember my car, you know. I'm at 24 minutes. I've got 1 hour. So gonna go ahead quickly and maybe pick up the pace a little bit more so you can see all these nice little shops along here, you know. Nice place to just come outside, sit down, watch everybody walk apart, have a meal, you know. Very nice. This place used to be a club, you know, and a DJ in there once, and now it's a restaurant, you know. As you can see, burgers and chapatis and everything. That's good. Let's give you a little bit more zoom so you can see what's going on. At 1.6 you should be okay. All right, that's a bit better, yes? Okay. So look at that place over there. That them little, like the London Eye, them kind of ball looking thing over there. Looks like something that they steal it from the London Eye, because that's how the London Eye, the balls that you go in London, and the wheel rotates. So that's what they look like. It look like they nicked them in the middle of the night, you know. Oh, look at the ducks. We are going up the river, we are going up the river, and please stay in line because we're going up the river. There's barge running, be careful now. Oh, it's not my best singing voice, I must be honest. You know what I mean? I'm not in an acoustic environment. You know what I mean? So yeah, here we are. Here comes Billy and his bike. Billy just past us. Doesn't look like, he doesn't look very happy. There's Broad Street just there. It's a Black Sabbath bridge. Black Sabbath bridge. I wonder why they call it Sabbath. It says Black Sabbath bridge. And there in the distance you can see it says Broad Street Tunnel. See? Broad Street Tunnel. Right there. Right, and I didn't like it. You look. Let's give you a zoom back out. There you go. Canal and River Truss. There we go. So I was lying in it. If you have reached this far, please hit that subscribe button. Let's go ahead and give you a bit more zoom under the acoustic bridge. Hey, that's proper echoing, but now we've got a next one coming up. Let's give you back 1.6. There's a next one coming up, so it's only one can fit through this little gap here at the time. So here we go. Got a next one coming up, which is very nice. Ooh la la. Hey, very nice. I like the echo. So go ahead. Good afternoon, Captain. He's having his cup of tea. Always having a cup of tea, mate. Always having a cup of tea. Cup of tea, love. Cup of tea, mate. Cup of cocoa. Cup of coffee, love. So yeah, these are all the barges converge around here. Right, very nice. Oh, very nice. See, one at a time can go through there as well. Okay. And I'm going to tell you something about this section here, this little section. So that's Broad Street up there, right? All just in where this building, you can see walkabout is there, right? So this building here is one night I came out with my friends, 8 of us, and I was broke as a joke. Okay, I was broke as hell. When I said I was broke, and they invite me out and they says, mate, you want to come out with us? And I know I'm broke, but I was going home to watch TV and nothing else to do. So this section that you see, this little gap here, I was just beyond this little gap, and we was walking here because this is where they was coming down to the mailbox. Now the mailbox section is a section where you wouldn't say anybody would want to go to the mailbox, because the mailbox is quite expensive, right? And sometimes you see people over there, you wonder if they're celebrities and they're well dressed and well groomed and all that type of thing. Not me that look like roadkill, right? So anyway, I just stepped in a puddle because I don't know if I shouldn't say that I look like roadkill, but sometimes I do look like roadkill. So anyway, I was walking with them and I said to myself, You ain't got no money. Why are you going with these people and you know you ain't got no money? So I says to myself, make an excuse and just go home, right? Think of an excuse. Tell them that you got diarrhea. Tell them that you're constipated. Tell them that your leg is hurting you. Tell them that your crutch is hurting you. And just make up an excuse and go home. And while I was there thinking to myself, what excuse should I give them? I was standing by myself at the back, walking by myself at the back while they crack on in front. And while they crack on in front, I says to myself, okay, I need an excuse quick and fast before they reach to the destination. So there and then, I was walking behind them and now they're all chatting in front and didn't realize that I was way, way behind. And to be honest, they all walked over 65 pounds. They walk over 65 pounds and didn't see the 65 pounds on the ground. And I'm telling you, I pick up that 65 pounds fast. As soon, you see how them dogs are picking up the bread and waiting for the bread? As soon as the bread drop, they pick it up. That's how quick I pick up the 65 pounds, right? Very, very quick. And none of them seen it and all of them walked over it. And to tell you the truth, I must have spent 5 pounds out of that 65 pounds. And then I just went back. I still made an excuse and I went back because I'm thinking, okay, I'm not gonna go out with them and spend any money out of this 65 pounds. I'm gonna have one drink and then I'm gonna go in and this can buy my shopping tomorrow and my food for the rest of the week. And it was a blessing. It was a true, true blessing. And yes, I did make my excuse. I spent 5 pounds and then I went back home with 60 pounds. And it was beautiful because the next day I went to the shop and I buy some chicken niblets and I fry some dumpling, boil some dumpling, and it was the sweetest food I ever eat in all my life. You know, so when the blessing come, just accept it. And when the time is come for you to get your blessing, you will get it, believe me. Because that 65 pounds was meant for me and nobody else, because the 8 of them have walked over it. The 8 of them has walked over it. You know what I mean? So it was very good, very good. I was very happy with the result of me finding it. So down here as well, I think we're having, the Commonwealth Games, some of the Commonwealth Games in that. So I'm thinking, I can see people coming in from all different areas. Hello. They're coming in for the Commonwealth, some of them. Some games is gonna happen down here. So I'm thinking that's why people are coming in with badges and things around their necks and they're wearing their uniform and all that kind of thing. Hey mate, can you keep it down? I'm trying to do a video here. I am trying to do a video. Can you keep it down? So we're at the mailbox right now. Let me go ahead and take you up the top up here. I actually used to work in the mailbox. Imagine one of these things drop down and hit me. I hope I don't die. Because I'm planning to sue them, you know. Look how much connection made with here, right here. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. Look at it. How much connection in that one little corner here. Oh la la. So, let me go ahead and show you the mailbox. The mailbox. We finally got to the mailbox. Look at these, how they do the bridge. Can you see all them locks? Look at this. Let me go ahead and zoom back out. I hope my camera is not blurry. And I've been having a blurry camera all this time. Let me check my lens. It seems okay. It seems okay. So that's the bridge we're on right now. So it looks a bit blurry, to be honest with you. Let me check on something right here. I don't understand why I'm blurry. Don't say I'm blurry all this time. Hold on. This is some madness, this is. There we go. I hope I wasn't blurry all this time. That would be devastating. Right? As you can see, they got all the locks on the bridge. You know what I mean? All the locks, look. I don't know the history of why there's locks on it, but you know what I mean? But anyway, it goes all the way up and all the way over and all the way down, all the way to the end. So anyway, This is where we are at the minute. Right? Look at this beautiful view. Look at this beautiful view. Absolutely amazing. So right now this is the mailbox. We're at the mailbox in Birmingham right now. Okay? This is the mailbox in Birmingham. Right? As you can see, the big sign overhead there says the mailbox. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because you're thinking this guy is alright, you know. He's not a bad video guy. You know what I mean? Let me go ahead and give him a little subscribe. So next time, if he puts up any crazy videos, we can watch it. You know what I mean? It's a bit windy, bloody hell. Oh bloody hell. Oh bloody hell. Hey mate. Oh Lord, who turned up the wind? Who has gone and turned up the wind? This just appeared out of nowhere. Look at that. Okay, let me get over there before I've been blown over the side because I cannot swim. Okay, so as you see there, ooh la la, that's the mailbox for you. As you see the BBC in the distance over there, I used to work for the BBC, you know. Actually, I'm not even lying, because I don't want you to think I'm lying. I used to work for the BBC, and I used to work in the kitchen. I used to be a chef, so I used to work into the kitchen. You know what I mean? So this is the mailbox for you. Let me go ahead, give you a bit of zoom, if this don't get blurry again. Okay, we go ahead. Yes, it is blurry when we zoom. So let's go back out. I don't know why, but we're getting a blurry thing there when we zoom. Anytime I go to 1.6, I'm getting blurry. So as you see there, the mailbox in the distance, right? So we've got that one there, that Miller's, Carter's. You know, they're quite a nice restaurant. Churchill. I've got some quite nice restaurant around here. You know what I mean? Plus underneath, Penny Black, sports bar. I need to come over here and find me a DJ set. You know what I mean? And then you've got some shops in here. I came over to here to eat, and I'm gonna tell you something. I came over here to eat with family, and the building that we eat was Marco Pier, and I think it's up there, right? You bet you never tell me how much the bill come to for 5 of us. Now Marco Pier is a place where you basically, they cook all type of meat, right? All type of meat and salad. It's like a meat and salad place, and they give you a bit of dessert, but it's no heavy duty cooking. It's basically meat and healthy eating and stuff like that, where you get different type of salad and all that kind of thing. And to tell you the truth, the 8 of us were sitting there. When they finished and they bring the bill over, and I asked the person who brings us there to let me see the bill, my legs went weak, my blood pressure went up, everything, my cholesterol went up. The bill was £580, and we was only in there for an hour, and we only had one thing each, a plate of food each, and that was it. And I couldn't even order dessert, because I'm thinking, yo, if the bill is that, imagine dessert. They'll probably tip you over 1,000. Now I used to work at that cinema. You see, that cinema says Everyman Cinema. I used to work there, you know what I mean? And I helped a girl to get promotion, and once the girl got promotion, she just switched. She basically switched, and once she switched, it was never the same again. You know what I mean? So I ended up leaving. Because sometimes when people get promotion, they get carried away with their job in it. You know what I mean? So that's the restaurant up there that we went to eat. That was the top there. I reckon they just charge us for being up there. That's what they charge us, not so much the food. It's just being up the top there with the food and the view. Not even the view, as I said, just the view and being in their presence. I think that's what they charge us for. You know what I mean? But such is life. We learn as we go along, you know. So yeah, there's Tesco there. I used to come out the cinema, go get my bottle of water when the kitchen gets too hot. And yeah, you know what I mean? Very, very nice area this is. Very, very nice area. So as I said, you look up, there's chill out spot. I used to come right here. When we come out the cinema, we used to come right here and smoke. Right here we used to come out and smoke. So let me go ahead and take you into the mall take you into the mall. And remember, these places are expensive, as I said. You know what I mean? They're not cheap. They're expensive. So let me go and take you inside. Right? If security stops me, then security stops me. You know what I mean? But I'll take you inside the mailbox. So let's go ahead and go through. You got Nando's in here as well. I think it's the cheapest shop in here, cheapest restaurant. Nando's. There's the BBC there. There's the BBC. And then we go ahead, because I used to walk through here late at night. As you see, BBC there. Right? I used to walk here through late at night when I finished work. There's Harvey over there. Right? You see, it says mailbox, canal side. So they're changing up, they are changing up, because it used to be different. It used to be 2 escalators coming down here. Now they switch it around to 1. I haven't been in here for over maybe a year, because I left the cinema over a year now. You know what I mean? So hello, darling. So they used to have all name brand shops. As you can see, everything, they've got ground floor as well, where they got the ground floor where you go downstairs and that, you know what I mean, because you can go downstairs as well. I think one of these floors should take me downstairs. You got bike shop and everything, you know what I mean, name brand shop across there, little shops, you know, little chill out spot here. You know, got Jack Jones over there, Calvin Klein. As you can see, all name brand shops. You know? So, yeah. There's a posh air, posh big people, big bits. You have to be doing big bits to shop over here. You know what I mean? Ain't no cheap shops around here. As I said, Nando's is probably the cheapest shop in here. And they make a lot of money as well. You know what I mean? That's people that comes in to Nando's. They just, you know what I mean, come for the experience. They'll see Nando's and then they will stop. You know what I mean? So yeah, as you see, downstairs as well. Let's give you a zoom back out. Downstairs as well. Castle and Fine Art up here. You know what I mean? Also over there, Castle and Fine Art, and then that's the entrance there, that's the exit. You know what I mean? So could go downstairs really and just work my way, but downstairs used to be blocked off. Downstairs used to be the way to get out, but I think they switch it around now. Let's give you back 1.6. They switched it round now, so now you come up the escalator on both sides, and then that's it, because you used to have the escalator used to run from the top up there and go all the way down, and then you get down to the ground floor and then you exit. But now they make you exit from the 2nd floor. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's go back and see if my car is still there now. So let's walk back through before security see me and says, "Excuse me, mate, we don't accept videos in here." I'll be like, "Mate, I'm doing it for my grandma." Ooh la la, knickers and pants. Ooh la la. I said to them, "Mate, I'm doing it for my grandma. I do apologize." All nice cakes and stuff. Ooh la la. So, I like these seats. These seats are cool, innit? Nobody can see in there. It's cool. So yeah, let's go back up and exit. I don't know what impress means. And if I go in there, somebody's gonna impress me. I don't know. You know what I mean? So let's go back and go back upstairs and exit so I can go see my car. and see if my baby is still there. You know what I mean? So, bye-bye mailbox. Bye-bye, see you soon. If I got money, I'll come back in here when I win the lottery. Alright? Yes, I'll come down here and do a bit of shopping. Maybe buy 1 or 2 things, no more. 1 or 2 things. You know what I mean? I'll probably come down here and buy boxers. Buy 2 Calvin Klein boxers. And that's it. You know what I mean? So there's the sign again. So I don't know if that lady's coming from a gym, but she looks a bit sweaty. There's a lift around there as well. You know what I mean? So it's nice in here. You see them posh hairdressers? You see them posh hairdressers? You see in there? How much people is in there? Mate, I'm telling you, it's not anybody can come around here and have anything. See? Nando's, the best, cheapest shop around here, cheapest restaurant. Believe me, I wouldn't lie to you. So, let's go ahead and crack back up and get out of here. I've got 13 minutes to get to my car. 13 minutes. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me, please. If you're still with me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Please. Please. Do you think I deserve a subscribe? I think so. I am trying. You have to give me that. At least I'm trying. You know what I mean? I'm not out there causing anybody harm. I'm not causing anybody danger. I'm not upsetting anybody. As you see, so far nobody has stopped me to say, mate, sorry, we don't like to be on camera. You know what I mean? A little bit of touring for people that's in their house and cannot come outside, cannot move as such. They cannot come outside because either they're bedridden or they're in their house suffering from COVID still, or you know, there's loads of reasons that people are inside and cannot come out. So these videos are just like to help out, to say, oh, I didn't know that was there. Oh, where did that come from? Oh, when did they put that up there? Oh, what's happening there? Oh, you know. So things like that. That's what my videos is for. Entertainment purpose only. To uplift somebody, motivate somebody, and build somebody's spirit. You know, I'm not the smartest person in the world, but I work with what I've got. Excuse me, there's the models over there. Excuse me, I think that's Beyonce in the distance. Oh no, it's not Beyonce. Beyonce bottoms don't look like that. I think that skirt do not do her justice. That dress that she's wearing. She look like she's wearing in the heels. She's in them heels, and the way she's walking, it's like, you know, when you got a bit of constipation, or you've got the runs and you need a toilet. She's not walking in them heels properly, boy. And her pants that she's got on, I do apologize, but her pants that are got on does not do her bottom justice, because the pants is tight, the dress is tight, and the dress is so tight that it's squeezing her bottom up together. Looks like she's about to wear a nappy. Anyway, let's crack on. Let's go. Sometimes when you come out and you're dressed up, you think to yourself, whoo, and you look in the mirror, you look like the bee's knees, but you don't check yourself from behind. You don't spin around and check, let me see how I look from behind, you know. Or your friends don't tell you, because your friends don't want you to look better than them. So your friends be like, yeah, girl, you look good, girl. Ooh, girl, you're gonna kill it today. And she's going to herself, that's right, you bent up toes, ugly. You know, she's thinking a lot. You know what I mean? So yeah, some friends are naughty like that. They don't want to tell you if you look better than them. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's go back up. I've got 10 minutes to get back to my car, if I can find it, if I remember where I park it. Sometimes I have great difficulties finding my car. As I said, sometimes I think I need to get down to Specsavers. You know what I mean? So yeah. Oh la la. I haven't had any breakfast, you know. I had 2 spoonfuls of cereal and now it's about 3:25 in the afternoon in Birmingham here, the UK. You know what I mean? So got the lads them over there going up. You know what I mean? I don't know where they're planning to go, but they're going up today. So, which is good. Let me give you a bit more zoom, because I feel like, yeah, one will do. Yeah. Let's work with that for now. You know what I mean? So yeah, the lads them all look cool. They look cool going up. It's long, innit? It's bloody long, mate. They're all long, to be honest. Not just that one, but that one looks a bit suspicious, that one there. I don't know if it's transporting gold or diamonds or bullions or whatever it's transporting, but one of them look like an FBI. One in the glasses look like he's working for the FBI. So I don't know what they're transporting upstream. You know what I mean? Bloody hell. See how it looks? Well, it looks suspicious, isn't it? There we are. The Canal House. It's a nice name. So yeah, I might come down here one of these nights and see if I can jump in one of these and take it upstream, because I ain't got the money to rent it. So if you hear on the news a young black guy steal barges, end up upstream, 16 police officers hold him down, push his head down in the canal, and he almost passed out a couple of times. He was struggling for breath, and they released him after he almost drowned. You know, so that's what you would hear on the news. You know, so yeah, man. So I hope this video was okay, and it wasn't too blurry, it wasn't too shaky, and I hope I do you proud as a video man, you know, because I am trying. One day I'll get better, you know, and one day I can afford the proper stuff. Mate, if I ever trip on that thing there, this thing here, if I ever trip on it and drop in there, mate, it would be something to see. It would have been something to see. Mate, as soon as my toes touch the water, I'm screaming, help! Help! Save my phone first! I'll be screaming, save my phone first! Save my phone! Please! I think most people would want you to save their phone first, you know? Because these days, technology and us youngsters take this thing to the next level. You know what I mean? Where we rather, if something happened and we could either save our gadgets, then I'm sure they would save the gadgets, and then we would get burned. For example, if we seen fire and we know we could save our phone, our PlayStation 5, our Xbox, our tablets, I'm sure enough of us would sacrifice to get burned to go and save the gadgets. You know what I mean? So, ICC building over there. I mean, so yeah, mate, you know, to be honest, I don't know the exit where I take to go to my car. Maybe I have to stop the video soon and watch it from the start, where I started from, and then find my way. You know, Italiana. So maybe that's what I have to do. More people looking to rent barges there. That's another tour waiting to go. So let's go ahead and pick up the pace a little bit more, because I don't want to get lost. So, yeah, let's go ahead. Man's over there with his girlfriend. That's cute. I like to see couple, but they need to eat more food. The both of them looks like they're gonna be blown away in a bit. The both of them are so skinny. Oh my god. I mean, I don't hear on the television that there's any shortage of food anywhere, you know. I think they could eat a bit more. It's like she said, oh, babes, I cannot eat anymore, I'm so fat, I feel so fat, because people take these things seriously, you know. People take their health very, very seriously, their health conscious, very, very serious. Me, I'll eat a camel, use a sheep to wipe my mouth, and then eat a goat for dessert, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man. So, that's what we're talking about right here. So let's go ahead, because this guy looks like he wants to say hello to me. I'm not in the mood today. So let's go ahead. And I think I remember this place, obviously. I remember here, because these guys are the guys that was, sorry boss. This guy are the guys that was throwing the stuff in the water. And then I did show you that section over there. And I think Legoland is there. So I'm on the right path. I'm on the right path. So I remember here as well, with the boats and that you could rent. Past the Legoland. I'll go up the top up there. I always get lost. I always get lost. So yeah, people, thank you for watching so much. Much appreciated. It might not be the best quality, but even if you listen to my voice and even if you smile once, beg you to subscribe, please. Much appreciated. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm almost there, I think. I think I can remember if such where I started from. I'll try my best to remember where I started from. Blessings. I'll try my best to remember where I started from. Because remember the acoustic bridge? That was the acoustic bridge. And I hope when I get to my car, there's nothing on it. There's no ticket. There's no clamp. There's nothing on it. You know what I mean? I just hope so. Because I can't afford a ticket, to be honest with you. Did I come down here? Oh, bloody hell. I didn't come down there, did I? A sign. Oh, Lord. H. Boston, Barclay Arena, City Centre, Brindley Place, Broad Street, 5 ways, Edgbaston, down on me yard, uptown, Newtown, around town, send him downtown. The girl them says a pound. As she tip on them hand up on a round. And they said them better fatten in the grow down. And they said we big up them and them from London town. New York girl them ever round. The Brixton girl them ever have a pound. And me say big up the big body girl them from the easy, don't get them no more. You're too bad. You're too bad. You need to get £1 million for that device there. You need to get £1 million for that tune there a while ago. Me say the girl them fat, the girl them round, the girl them look like an English pound, the girl them the girl them round. And me say if he come down on the line I must stone. What was that? What, that was bars, mate. You don't, mate. That was, look, you nearly dropped the phone because of your stupidness. Oh, this lady's got a bit of shape in it. Look how she's walking, boy. Oh la la. Oh la la. She's walking with attitude, boy. She's walking with grace. She's walking, oh la la. Very nice, oh. Very nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and give it a spin around. Give it a bit of zoom. Okay. She's all right. I give her 5 out of 10. I'm only giving her the 5 because the way she was walking. That's all I'm giving her 5 for. Right? When she passed me, she didn't smile or anything. So I'm going to deduct 1 point for not smiling. And I'm going to go ahead and deduct an X points for walking with so much attitude and not smiling, or, you know, because when you walk with attitude, you need to show a bit of pizzazz, you know, a bit of pizzazz. Like when I walk, look at me now, when I walk, you know, give it all of that. And when somebody's passing you, the least you could do is hi, you know, all of that. So I'm gonna give her 3 points. 3 points she's getting. Now, I think I did come down here. Yes. I did think I did come down here, and I went left. Yes. So the woman a while ago, I gave her 3 points. You know what I mean? I did give her 5, but a deduction for not smiling and the way she was walking. It was alright, but she didn't complete it. You know, she didn't complete it at all. I could have done better than that. You know what I mean? As I says, when you see me and you walk, you know, show them waist, you know, and you give it all of that. Yeah, and then you just pout up your mouth, you know, give it all of that. You know, she didn't do any of that. She's just walking with attitude, but she didn't give me anything else to make me say, pick of the plow, stop the train, stop the press. This is the business. This is the bee's knees. You know, she didn't give me any of that, you know. But yeah, let's get back to business. And please, before you go, remember to hit that subscribe button. I've got loads more videos to do. I've got some comedies coming up as well. I've got a movie coming up. You know, I'm starring in my own movie. I'm the only person who will be in the movie. So yeah, now I am lost. I am actually lost. Am I? Oh Lord Jesus. It's been over an hour now, and I need to get back to the car because it says return in an hour. Oh, please. Sorry about that. As you can see, I'm out of breath. I need to exercise more. You know, I need to exercise more. And the rain is coming down again. You know, so holy smokes. Holy smokes, the bee's knees. Wait, I'm actually lost. What the hell? Okay, let me go down a little bit more. I remember this bridge here. I'm thinking I did went on top of this bridge and then come back down and says, let me take the bottom and walk that way. Holy smokes. Imagine there's a ticket on my car. Ooh, I'll be crying. I'll cry all the way home. You know, they give me, how much days they give me to pay tickets? 60 days. And I think the time when I got 3 tickets in one day for speeding, I had to do a course, and the course was 8-hour course. So I had the tickets them in COVID time, and I got the ticket them in COVID time. I had to sit at home and do a course because I was speeding. They caught me speeding, and I got 3 tickets in one day, you know. So I stopped speeding from that. I don't speed anymore. I drive. Okay, no. That's where the way I told you that they tried to steal my car up there. They tried to steal my car up there. I'm going to show you my door handle where they tried to steal my car, if my car is still there. Thank God I come out at the right place. So it should be around this corner, if I remember right. I hope so. I'm swear that I parked it there. I'm swear that was a spot that I parked it. Oh man. Oh la la. Let me go up a little bit further. And I don't even know who to phone if my car went missing. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Betsy Lola? Ah, there's my little baby. My sexy little flower. My love of my life. My sweet bunununus. My sweet sexy chocolate. My little raindrops. This is my little beauty right here. Don't look at my plates because I don't want you to stalk me. Whoever you are watching. I know you got some people that are stalkers. Don't want you to I don't want you to stalk me. So let me go ahead and show you where they tried to break in my car and steal my car. So, can you see there? That's my lock that they tried to break in. I didn't lie to you, I'm being serious. You know, they tried to steal my 1 liter, my sweet onions, my sweet bunononos. Yeah, so that's it. People, thank you for watching. Please, thank you for watching. And just hit that subscribe for me before you go. It's raining, it's been a pleasure. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Have a fantastic afternoon. And me and my baby is saying bye-bye.